All right, all right. Good morning, cyber friend. This old MIDI man coming at you again from Walker's Music, and I'm here to sort of like give an announcement and to give a little bit honor to the choirs and the different churches that the Lord have allowed old MIDI man to be a part, to be a servant of, and to teach and to try to lead and guide them in the right direction musically as I can do by the training that I have obtained over the years. I want to say this is about Antioch, my home church, the senior choir. And let me say this first of all, this is no means to belittle none of my other choirs because all of them are great, in my opinion. Every one of them, awesome. They are awesome choir members. They can and will sing when you have to. Sometimes you have to push a few of them, but we know how to sing and we'll sing. So this is no down me video because from New Salem to Antioch to Pleasant Grove AME, all of them, those choir members can and will sing. And I take my hat off to them if I had one on. To all of them, especially all of my leaders. And believe it or not, I got some that do not lead, but they can show enough background and they do a magnificent job. But just for this morning though, I'm announcing that I'm talking about Antioch, my home church, senior choir. Their choir day comes off in March. And I'm saying that I'm giving accolade to them and I'm taking my hat off to them. The senior choir at Antioch, those of you that do come out to Antioch on second or fourth Sundays, you will see that it is really, the senior choir is really, if you remember our choir we call choir number 2, they are really members from that choir. In other words, the name of the choir was changed and it was converged. Because we used to have, back in the day in the 90s, when my brother and dear friend, Brother Floyd Carter, he was playing for Antioch, played for Antioch for over 20 some odd years. And we had about 3 different choirs. We had choir number 1, which was the older people. They sang the old style a cappella, singing by note out of the old hymn books. And we had choir number 2, which I'm referencing now. And we had another choir 3, which was sort of like, was supposed to be like a young adult choir. This is the choir that our present president, Sister Honey, we call her Honey, but her name Lois, really. In other words, she married my brother Marion Thomas. In other words, but we call her Honey. She's the president of the choir now, which is the senior choir, but it used to be when she was the president of choir number 3. So we had 3 choirs, we had 4 choirs. We had choir number 1, which was, I say, a cappella, the old style, singing with the older people. Then we had choir number 2, which was our road choir. They went everywhere. They were known all over South Georgia. Then we had choir 3, which was coming fast behind choir number 2. Some of the choir members in choir 3 was choir number 2 members. And then we had the junior choir, which right now is our sister Kathy Thornton, which is the youth director of Antioch. And I sat there as a minister of music to try to make sure the music go right. Now, we got our president now is, like I told you, Sister Honey. And then my choir director is Miss Ruth Bussett now. Miss Ruth Bussett, formerly Miss Ruth Morgan, and a singing woman. Sing. Her and Anna Mae Joyner, Sister Joanne Robinson, as well as Honey. We got a bunch of lead singers in that choir. And the rest of them, all of them can sing. Every one of them. Sister Ruby Walton and, Miss Kearney, Sister Kearney. Y'all know Sister Mary Kearney. Then we have Brother Marion Thomas, Sister Brenda Mays, and Sister Sammy. You know, I know Sammy. It was as a Daniels. I think that was her maiden name. I'm not sure if her married name was changed or whatever, but I remember her as a Daniels. But her name's Samantha. Great people. Sister Robin Goins, and all of them. There's great people in there, the words. And so I'm just telling everybody that you set yourself ready for the senior choir. We don't call it an anniversary, even though that's really what it is, but we call it choir day. We call it choir day. Well, let me say it like this, because they had started that before I came back home. They named it choir day up on another musician, Twyla. I think that was her name, Twyla. And that's when they had changed things over. This is when I was away. Matter of fact, I was at Jerusalem Missionary Baptist Church in Dawson, Georgia at that time. And so we just saying that we just glad to be back home and to be a part of it. And I'm saying to all choir members, do the best you can. Do the best you can in your choir. Whatever you're asked to do. Like I say, I'm a minister of music, and but like I tell y'all, that's not a boss man job. In other words, I'm a servant. If you got something that you want to sing, just come to me. If you want to sing a song, I would not tell you that you cannot sing a song. We will allow you to do it. But now, believe it or not, now if you having a problem with something like intonation, if you can't get it in tune or whatnot, then I owe it to the church. I owe it to the church, Antioch, and the pastor, to not allow you to do that until you are ready, until you are capable of doing that song. I not only owe you that, but I owe that to the director of the choir as well as the president of the choir. See, I just can't allow you to do something just because you want to do it. You must be able to do it. Now, if you're not able, then I will work with you. And if needs be, I will ask my director to come in and help me work with you. Because like I said, Sister Ruth can sing, and she knows singing. She can do it. Sister Kearney, she knows music and can sing it. Sister Anna, she knows, and all of them. Sister Hunter, all of them know how to sing. And we can get with you, and they can help you get to where you need to be if you can't quite hit the note right. Because see, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of times I will allow y'all choir members. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I never really just told this in public. A lot of times, I'll allow you to do some things that you are really not doing them right. I'm talking not only to Antioch, I'm talking to New Salem, I'm talking to Pleasant Grove AME as well. Sometimes I'll allow y'all to go on, even though I know you don't quite have that note just right. But I do that because I know if you sing it long enough, and if I keep on working with you long enough, I know you'll eventually get it. But now if you're too far out there in left field now, I'm going to have to stop you. I'm going to have to stop you. So we just looking forward to choir day this year. And those of you that don't have anywhere to go in March, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the second Sunday in March. But I'm going to check with the president to make certain. Now, I'm quite sure it is the second Sunday, but it could be fourth. I mean, nothing is written in cement. We can always change it. But we will do it in an allotted time, in a time frame where it won't throw nobody off base. So with that being said, this old meeting man is saying that look out for choir days sometime in March, either second or fourth Sunday, but I believe it's second Sunday. And then we will go from there. Also, we want to say to all of the choirs, New Salem, Pleasant Grove AME, as well as Antioch, this year, people, we plan on giving God our absolute best. All right, now, we ain't worrying about 2016. That's gone. We can't do nothing about it. But we got a brand new year, and let us give our best. Now, when it comes to learning songs, I mostly take care of y'all. Y'all know that. I come here on my keys, matter of fact, and I work out every intricate note. If you got all of you leaders, whatever, you got to learn a song, the melody. I get the melody. I get all the parts. I work them out. I put them on paper. I bring them to choir rehearsal. And guess what else? Most of the time, I bring y'all CDs. So you can listen to the song. Not to do it like the CD, but at least to get it in your spirit. And I do that, and y'all know it. So now, if I can do all that work, the least that y'all could do is listen to the material and learn it. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not asking you to sing like Whitney Houston, because you can't. That was not but one Whitney Houston, and she's gone. You sing it the way you sing. Use your own voice, and everything will be all right. So now we're going to do this thing right. Let's go and get better. Y'all, let's fellowship with one another. I'm just being honest with you. I mean, I wish that every church that I played for, God has blessed me to be up on the plate for. I wish that all of you would fellowship together. The one thing all of you got in common is me. I mean, what I'm saying, choir day, when choir day come up, some of Pleasant Grove choir members ought to be there. Some of the New Salem choir members ought to be there to support them. Why? Because they're mine. Antioch, I belong to Antioch as well as being a minister of music there. But I am Antioch. I'm a member of Antioch, and I'm blessing y'all service on the first Sunday New Salem and on the third Sunday Pleasant Grove AME. So when Antioch have their choir day, there should be at least a few of y'all, those of you that can make it, ought to at least show up and support them. And the same way, Antioch, even though they may not have a choir day, Pleasant Grove may not have a choir day, a choir anniversary, neither does New Salem. But on certain programs that they have, some of y'all should show up and support them. That's just only right. You reap what you sow, people. And Jesus said, do unto others that you would have them to do unto you. That's a thought. Think about it. This Minute Man saying, peace. Remember March, choir day, Antioch Senior Choir. Be there. And like we used to say, be there or be square. This Minute Man saying, peace. Over and out.